At this stage, the risk of infection is peak. The official guidance here is absolute. No one outside of the parents or main caregivers should kiss a newborn on the face or hand. It is the most natural instinct in the world. You see a beautiful, squishy newborn and you just want to shower them with love. You lean in and you give them a gentle kiss on their cheek or lips. To you, it's an act of pure affection. But to a baby, it could be a medical emergency. In the medical community, there's a terrifying phenomenon known as the kiss of death. While this risk applies to all infants, it's an absolute red flag for neonates, babies in their first 28 days of life. Today, we are breaking down the official safety guidelines from leading pediatricians and the Lullaby Trust. We'll cover the hard science of why kissing infants is dangerous and introduce a simple 6-letter rule that will keep your baby safe without ruining your relationships with eager grandparents and friends. I am Dr. Odi, and this is Little Actions. From pediatric health tips to mental health advocacy and support for Black and ethnic minority families, we're here to help you stack your little actions for a healthier future. And if you want to protect your little one, make sure to hit that subscribe button because what we're covering today could save a life. Let's look at section 1, the timeline of risk and the caregiver exception. To understand why a simple kiss is so dangerous, we have to look at biology. When a baby is born, their immune system is essentially a blank slate. While they receive some maternal antibodies, their own body haven't learned how to fight off everyday pathogens. Furthermore, an infant's blood-brain barrier is still highly permeable, meaning infections can travel from a baby's mouth to their central nervous system, that is their brain and their spinal cord, with terrifying speed. Because of this, pediatricians break the safety rules down into strict developmental windows. First, there are the neonates, babies 0 to 28 days old. At this stage, the risk of infection is peak. The official guidance here is absolute. No one outside of the parents or main caregivers should kiss a newborn on the face or hands. Simple. Next is the infant stage. The rule must continue to apply to all outside visitors. Infants remain at incredibly high risk during these few months because their airways are so small. Even a virus that causes minor common cold in you and I can lead to severe life-threatening respiratory illness in them. Let's look at the caregiver exception. Now you might wonder, can mom and dad kiss the baby? Yes, parents and primary caregivers can kiss their baby, but there is a massive catch. You must be in perfect health. If you have even a sign of ill health, a sniffle, a cough, or an active infection like a cold sore, the boundaries apply to you. Do not kiss your baby. Now, section 2. Let's talk about the hidden threats and the alarming trend. Number 1, neonatal herpes, which is caused by the HSV-1 virus. This is the virus known as herpes simplex virus type 1. It causes common cold sores in adults. Millions of people carry it, and you can shed the virus in your saliva without having an active sore. If an adult passes this to a neonate or a newborn, it can cause neonatal herpes. It quickly attacks the child's liver, lungs, and brain, and can lead to meningitis, permanent organ damage, and even death. Now, the next threat is the RSV or whooping cough. Alongside herpes, we have the RSV, which is the respiratory syncytial virus, and the pertussis. Pertussis is whooping cough. To adults, the RSV feels like a standard cold, but in babies, it causes severe inflammation in their tiny airways, making it incredibly difficult to breathe. It is one of the leading causes of infant hospitalization worldwide. Now let's talk about something incredibly alarming that you've probably have seen on your own social media feeds. There is a growing trend of parents posting videos where they kiss their infants or young children directly on their lips, sometimes explicitly exchanging mouth fluids as a form of affection. This is deeply shocking to see, and medically, it should never be encouraged. Showing love to your child is vital, but protecting their health must come first. There are so many beautiful, completely safe ways to show affection to your baby, like skin-to-skin cuddling, reading to them, kissing at the top of their head where there is no mucous membrane. Exchanging saliva is simply a risk that offers zero benefits to your child. When you practice mouth-to-mouth contact with an infant, you are introducing severe health risk. Beyond the viral threats, adult mouths are full of unique oral bacteria, including specific bacteria that can cause tooth decay and cavities. A baby's oral microbiome is completely unequipped to handle this, and kissing them on the mouth can set them up for dental issues before their teeth even emerge. If you are watching this and realizing just how high the stakes are for our little ones, please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification. My goal on this channel is to help you stack your little actions every single day to keep your family safe, healthy, and thriving. By subscribing, you ensure you never miss our evidence-based parenting guides. Now let's look at exactly how you can handle visitors safely using a brilliant rule recommended by health experts. Section 3. The thanks rule and visitor boundaries. If family and friends want to visit, you don't have to ban them entirely. You just need to tell them to follow the thanks rule, a brilliant acronym recommended by health experts. THAN stands for Think Hands. KS stands for and no kisses. Think hands and no kisses. This means anyone handling the babies must thoroughly wash and sanitize their hands before touching them, and entirely avoid kissing them if they are not the primary caregiver. And let's make one rule explicitly clear for your loved ones. If you are sick, you do not visit. Never hold or visit an infant if you have symptoms of a cold, a flu, a cough, or any stomach bugs involving vomiting or diarrhea. No exceptions. But how do you enforce this without causing an argument with overbearing grandparents or friends? You can take the emotions out of it by blaming the experts. You can use this exact phrase: "We are so excited for you to meet our baby. Our pediatrician strictly advises that because baby's immune system is still developing, we have to use the thanks rule. So we're asking all our amazing visitors to wash their hands and hold off face and hand kisses for the first few months. We appreciate you for helping us to keep them safe." If they are still desperate to show physical affection, introduce the feet-only rule. Tell them that they are welcome to kiss the baby's clothed feet. It keeps the saliva far away from the baby's face, but it still allows for the close bonding moment. Just keep in mind that the feet rule only applies to newborns and young children who cannot reach or pull their feet up to their mouth yet. When it comes to protecting your newborn and infant, remember, stack your little actions. Every boundary you set, every time you enforce the thanks rule, and every time you politely protect those boundaries, you are building a wall of safety around your child. You aren't being rude or overprotective. You are being a fantastic parent. If you found these guidelines helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Parents often use videos like this as a gentle, non-confrontational way to educate their extended family. So feel free to share this directly into your family group chat to get everyone on the same page. Don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based parenting and infant safety tips. Drop a comment below. How did you handle visitor rules when your baby was born? Let's help each other out in the comment section. Thanks for watching and stay safe.